Jambo. Can you say Jambo? That's how you say hello in Swahili. Welcome to Patrika's Little Star Cafe. Facts that are fast, fun, and keep you happy. Today is Tuesday, December 1st, 2020, and here are today's matters for chatter. Number 1. People are protesting in Kenya against certain laws. The lawmakers aren't listening, but they are listening to a tree. Sounds strange? Well, this fig tree is old and wise. Not just old, but a centenarian, which means 100 years old. And it's so big. But despite that, the Prime Minister has refused to go ahead with an important highway project that required to cut down the tree. Why is that, you may wonder? Well, in some tribes, like the Luya and the Kikuyu in Kenya, cutting down these old trees means a change in fortune and, more importantly, a change in power. And no leader would want to risk that right now. Number 2. Did you know that the world's loneliest elephant, Kavan, will be sent back home to Cambodia? Well, Kavan was gifted by Sri Lanka to Pakistan 35 years ago, and he wasn't alone. But since his partner died in 2012, he has been very lonely. In fact, his condition at the Islamabad Zoo showed that he lacked exercise and grooming. And because of the disturbing conditions, American actress and singer Cher campaigned to get him to roam freely in the wild again. Good luck for a free life. Number 3. Do you know who invented the game lacrosse? Lacrosse is a team sport and was invented by an indigenous tribe of North Americans known as the Iroquois Indians. The Iroquois people's homeland state is what is known as New York State now. Many of them still live there today and have moved up to Canada as well. And even though they invented the game, the International World Games Association deemed them unfit to go for the championship. This happened because they said that the Iroquois isn't a technical state, and nor does it have an Olympic committee. However, in the spirit of good sportsmanship and respecting the tribe, the Irish team has now resigned from the championship to give the Iroquois its spot. Do you think a team should be qualified for a championship just on the basis of their skills, or even on the basis of their background? And now for today's mega matter. All living things like plants and animals evolve from the time to adapt to it. For example, we as humans evolved to have a firm grip with our hand and a straighter spinal cord for more stability over hundreds and thousands of years. Just like that, scientists have just discovered a plant that has evolved to hide from humans. So fascinating. This plant, scientifically known as a Fritillaria de Lavai, has been harvested in China for thousands of years to make traditional medicine. This plant, which was always bright green in color, is now becoming more and more brown and subtle. Scientists think it's because they are evolving to camouflage from our hands. That's how much effect we have on nature. Since we kept using these plants for their benefits without thinking how we're affecting their ecosystem, nature is now evolving in a way to save itself. This kind of a find always tends to open our eyes and look at the choices we make as inhabitants of the planet. Today's word of the day is inhabitant, which means someone who lives there. And finally, for today's quote of the day, it's our choices, Harry, that show what we truly are, far more than our abilities. That's a quote by J.K. Rowling. Thank you for listening, and do send us your questions and comments via WhatsApp, or you can email us at diptyauntie@gmail.com. Take care, lots of love, Dipti Auntie. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, do you know how loved you are?